Okay. It is 7:25 in the morning. I'm heading to the office right now a little bit earlier than I normally do. I have a video to edit, well, I should say I have 2 videos I'm gonna edit today, and then I'm also filming today this video and another video. So of course, as always, I have a lot to do. Rush. And if I didn't have already enough stuff to do today, add washing my car to the list. Okay, so I'm just getting to the office right now. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I don't think many people are here yet, but busy day. Got my breakfast and some snacks and some drinks. And yeah, let's get to work. Good morning.
What up?
Okay, it is 8:04 in the morning. I'm going to edit a couple videos until it gets a little warmer outside, and then we're gonna go shoot the nozzle tip video. So, hang tight.
Who you talking to over here?
The vlog.
Oh, you're talking to the vlog?
Talking to the camera, dude.
Over.
Say that again. Good morning, by the way.
Good morning.
So
We're getting new HVAC today.
okay,
There's a big crane out front. Big truck.
and it's blocking my car in.
Well, close.
Holy crap! Oh yeah, there's like a big leg.
Yeah, the braces or the legs or whatever.
Yeah, it definitely was not there. I probably wouldn't have parked right there.
I was like, wow, he cut that really close.
Okay, so for pretty much the rest of this video, I'll have the gas pressure washer on. So I need to switch the mic that's on top of the camera with these external mics so that you can fucking hear me. Okay, so these mics are brand new, but ideally they should sound a whole lifetime better with wind noise and with the pressure washer going, and the pressure washer is going to be super loud. So this mic that's on there right now is a Rode video mic. It's very directional. It's great for vlogging. It has a dead cat on it for the wind noise, but it still doesn't cover all of it. Bam. Hey. Now before I shoot the rest of the video, I need to check and make sure it's working, so yeah. Testing. Look how disgusting these chairs are. So disgusting. Free. So the things we're going to be talking about today, pretty simple. Your nozzle tips. White, green, red, yellow nozzle tips. So now I know this seems like a very simple video and a lot of people don't need this knowledge or already know this knowledge, but it's still very common that people choose not to even use a nozzle tip, or they lose them and they think that using a red one or a yellow one is okay for the job that they're doing or washing their car. So this video is probably for people who are newer into the pressure washing world, just got a foam cannon, just got a pressure washer, or just starting a detail company, whatever it may be. But we're going to talk about, just real quick, the 4 quick nozzle tips that come with basically every pressure washer ever. When you have one of these nozzle tips on your pressure washing system, depending on which nozzle, which color, which degree you have, will completely change what jobs you can and cannot do. A lot of nozzle tips will say right on them, for example, this one says 40 degree. Right here it says 40 degrees. If it does not, you could see it says it right here. Right here it's going to say 430, which means 40 degree. The 0 means nothing in the middle, and then 3.0 nozzle. And for some reason it doesn't have any markings, or scratched off, or it's dirty. The easiest way to tell, and this is standard on all nozzle tips, the white nozzle tip is a 40 degree fan. So it's going to be a 40 degree fan from the actual water spray coming out of it. Next would be the 25 degree, which would be green. That would be a little bit smaller angle. Yellow is 15 degrees. So it's going to be definitely more power coming out of the yellow, is because the pressure is not being opened up as much and split up as much, and it's more condensed, which means more power. You start with white, least power, green, yellow, red. Now red is your absolute 0 degree, or we call it the laser tip. Red 0 degree is basically your harshest, most direct power source. It's going to be one pencil thin line that can take paint off of concrete. Literally, it would take the paint off these walls. You absolutely can never use this red one on your car, because it would just instantly just rip straight through to bare metal. While we're on the subject of cars, the only 2 you should ever use on your car would be the 40 degree and the 25 degree, the white and the green. You never want to use a yellow 15 degree, or definitely a red 0 degree. These are the only 2 you're going to want to use on your car. And if you can help it, I wouldn't even use the 25 degree unless you were getting some really hard spots like bugs or things like that. But you still want to make sure, if you have a really high power pressure washer, you shouldn't get too close with the 25 degree even. It's safe to say white and green are the only ones you're ever going to want to use on your car. So if you're watching this video because you got a pressure washer to wash your car, make sure, don't lose your white one. Never touch yellow or red. Simple, that's as clear as I can make it. Okay, so for the video, we picked up these 4 completely dirty chairs that somebody just left on the street for free. And they don't seem to be broken or anything. They just seem to be like insanely dirty. And I believe that we might be able to clean some of this up. And maybe the people just didn't have a pressure washer, or they didn't want to use them, or they didn't want to clean them, or they got new ones. But you see, this is literally the free for sale sign right here. Free. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to wash all these chairs. I'm gonna try my best to show you what each nozzle does to the dirt and the grime on the chairs, and see which one works best for this job, and we're gonna try to clean them up. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start with the white 40 degree, go up to green 25, yellow 15, and then we're gonna do the red. Let's do it. This might get a little wet. We're going for it. As you can see, I had to get really, really close, and I was able to fan out and get all that dirt off. But if I was just spraying it, it's just literally just getting it wet. It's not cleaning off any of this mold and mildew that's all over it. But if you get really, really close, it was able to actually clean this off, because it's not real heavy duty stuff that's on here, it looks like. But I'll show you again right here on this left arm. nothing's happening right now. And insanely close will get you that completely white look. So let's keep going. Okay, so now we're on to the green tip, which is the 25 degree. Again, it's not really cleaning right there. I'm gonna have to still get even closer. Really, really close, and you can start to see it clean. This right here should give you a good kind of example of the width that the 25 will get you. So, you know, the fan on the white 40 degree obviously would have been quite a bit lower, but not enough pressure to clean it that easily. So, to the 15 degree, the yellow nozzle tip. Okay, I'm just gonna spray this and see if you can see how much shorter the fan actually is on this. See, it's very, very close to zero and just fans out just a little bit, just at 15 degree. And now let's hit this chair. I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit. Now you can see it, I'm quite a bit farther away than I was, but it still is already starting to clean it. So if I get a little closer, I'm actually gonna turn the tip sideways. Get a little closer, I'm gonna come straight down and wipe all this out. Bam. It's like new. Whoops. Might as well get that underneath. Get that one out of here. Okay, next chair. I think this should go without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyways. The 0 degree red tip nozzle is not to be meant as any kind of joke. You don't want to point it at anybody. You don't want, definitely do not want to put your fingers in here and feel the pressure, because it can seriously damage your skin. So take caution with this. Again, let's pull the nozzle real quick right here, just so you can see. The straight shot, 0 degree red tip. Literally a straight shot. Let's hit this chair. We'll start pretty far back for this one. You can see I'm 2 or 3 feet away from where I'm actually spraying, and it was able to clean a lot more of the same type of dust and dirt and mold and mildew. So, to show you a little bit, if I get a little bit closer here, I'm gonna hold it down. So right there is a perfect example why I personally wouldn't use the red tip for this job. So yes, it's cleaning a lot better, but it's just a pencil line. I'm just drawing lines, and I'm gonna miss all these little spots, which I could get a lot easier if I had a fan and a little bit more degrees to be able to just clean it faster. If this was on, if all this dirt and stuff was on here a little bit harsher, maybe the 0 degree was the only way to do it, I would do it, but to save time, I wouldn't use the 0 degree. But I'll always make sure to relieve the pressure so your pump doesn't go bad. I'm gonna actually try to clean these up a little bit, and maybe we can use these for people on their smoke breaks, on their lunch breaks, anything like that. They seem like perfect chairs. They were just insanely dirty. So I'm gonna see if I can clean them up, and yeah. Okay, so here's a little close-up of the clean chair. We're almost clean. I'm still not done with it. And then a dirty chair. So you can see that mold. It looks like mold to me. It's like just caked on dirt. Disgusting. And then this is just with water, just spraying, no chemicals. It's pretty sweet. All right, so we actually just ran out of gas while cleaning these. So yeah, there you can see we're doing some stuff for Instagram. We're trying to get some cool shots, just super satisfying shots. So they're, you know, half clean, but again, I mean, they were free. So we're just gonna pack everything up. It's about 4:30 right now. It's been kind of a long day, but yeah, I hope that this helped somebody with their nozzle tip issues, or, you know, if they had any questions. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's, you know, that's the vlog. That's the video. A lot more videos to come. I don't really have like a ending for these kind of vlogs for yet, so bye.